The Clockmaker's Promise. In the quiet town of Elmridge, nestled between misty hills and cobblestone streets, lived an old clockmaker named Elias. His shop was filled with ticking timepieces, each one handcrafted with devotion. But there was one clock Elias never sold, a tall, ornate grandfather clock with golden hands and a moonlit face. It sat silently in the back room, untouched, unmoving. Every Sunday, Elias would wind it and whisper, "Not yet." The townspeople often asked about it, but he only smiled and said, "It's waiting for the right moment." One snowy evening, a little girl named Mira wandered into the shop. She was quiet, her eyes wide with wonder as she listened to the chorus of ticking clocks. "Do they talk?" she asked Elias. He chuckled. "Not with words. But they tell stories if you listen long enough." She came back every day, and Elias taught her how to fix gears, polish brass, and understand the rhythm of time. Mira had a gift. She could hear what was wrong with a clock just by holding it close. Years passed. Elias grew older, and Mira became the town's youngest and finest clockmaker. One night, Elias called her to the back room. The old grandfather clock stood in silence, untouched. "It's time," he said softly, placing the key in her hand. Mira wound the clock. With a shudder, it came to life. The chimes rang 12 times, and a hidden compartment opened, revealing a faded letter. Elias smiled. "My wife wrote that before she passed. She believed love could outlast time. I built this clock to wait for someone who could hear what time doesn't say." Mira opened the letter. It spoke of hope, patience, and the promise that someone would carry the craft forward with heart. Elias passed that winter peacefully. Mira inherited the shop and kept the grandfather clock ticking. People still came to hear the stories in the ticking hands, and the shop never felt lonely, because time, when made with love, never truly stops.